Okay, everybody. Sorry about the delay between episodes. I was at a week-long training for work. I wasn't at home, so a little bit of trouble getting this episode done, and we're starting now. This is Cellist Mike with the Pixel Sharks Extra Life Gaming Marathon team, supporting Children's Miracle Network hospitals all across the country. So this episode, we've just come out of the vault, and we're brand new in the wasteland. Our quest is to visit the town of Megaton. You can see Washington, D.C. off in the distance. This is supposed to be a replica, albeit nuclear apocalypse version replica of the D.C. Metro and Baltimore area, along with Northern Virginia and the surrounding areas like that. However, keep in mind things are pushed together and much smaller in size and scope than their real-life counterparts. So you can see on my mini-map down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen that Megaton is that direction. You can see the Washington Monument there. You can see the White House, or the Capitol building, I'm sorry. And then Megaton is out that direction. I can't quite see it, but it's there. So, it looks like it's just about nighttime. I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring as we go, see what everything says. Scenic overlook. You can see I'm crouching. It says hidden. I do that in order to not get snuck up upon. This is the first time I've ever played this game with the necessity of running VSync. It's kind of incredible. It's a strange feeling. So we are heading to Megaton. I want to get there. I'll explore kind of the path that we walk, but I want to get there before we encounter too much out here. Oh, we found a radio signal. Ooh, stay out of the poo. Don't walk in water, you'll get irradiated. Well, I guess you kind of have to. You can see Megaton here on the map. It's not far away. This dot, whenever you see it on the world map, this dot indicates an entrance or zone change. So that would be the gate entrance to the walled-off city of Megaton. So we're going towards the entrance, and then this is going to be the location, the little arrow of the location of the person that we need to go talk to. But I'm looking for the radio. We had an indicator saying that we have...
Greetings, dearest America. This
radio.
is your president, John Henry Eaton. Let's chat, shall we?
Enclave radio, for those new to the Fallout series. The Enclave is a high-tech remnant of the United States government, but they're pretty stinking racist, and I guess racist against anybody that is even the slightest bit irradiated. So pretty much all of the wasteland is an enemy to them. They're not really good people. So I really want to hear some Galaxy News Radio. I'm not hearing it though. I hear little bits, but that's it. You can hear Three Dog covered up by some static. Looks like we're getting closer to wherever the transmitter is. I know where the transmitter is, but it's part of a quest line that we haven't gotten yet, so I'm not going to say it. It sounds like somebody... Ah. A friend on Steam. We're supposed to be playing some Minecraft here in a little bit. So he's just messaged me. He's just got his kids down. I'm trying to find a way down from here that doesn't involve a giant drop like that. I think this might be it. Again, we're just shooting towards Megaton. Let me respond to him real quick. Surprised we haven't come across anything like any ants or something. Maybe they're trying to make this easy as we approach the city. Let's stop in here. This is a water tower. There might be something interesting. You never know. Keep in mind, we need to look. Anytime we explore a location, we want to make sure we keep an eye out for, like, Nuka-Cola bottles, Nuka-Cola Quantum bottles. Oftentimes they can be hidden in locations where you have to, like, shoot them down or something. We should have some lockpicks, right? Of course we have some lockpicks. Let's get inside this gate. We won't quite stop in that city yet. The burned out village. Yeah, we should, but I'm not going to. Oh, no lock needed. No lockpick needed. Alright, so first off, we're going to explore the ground level. So this will be irradiated water, but we need the health, so let's go ahead and do it. One more to do it. On our Pip-Boy, in the top left corner, you can see the radiation indicator. We don't actually start getting symptoms till we hit this number 2. So it's 200 because you can see the multiplier. Once we hit 200 is the first symptoms that we get from radiation poisoning. So for the time being, we're good. Alright, there's nothing down here besides the water, so let's look. See if there's like a ladder. Looks like the ladders are all twisted. That's too bad. It's okay. Gave us the health, and that's what we needed, right? Close this gate. And let's go ahead and explore this. Normally I wouldn't suggest... Ooh, an iBot. For all these of you that have only played Fallout New Vegas, iBots are not good in Fallout 3. iBots are mobile broadcast and mobile eyes for the Enclave. You want to destroy them, preferably without being seen. You want to destroy them as quickly as possible. Actually, there's no preferable about it. You have to do it without getting seen. So don't report your location. Refrigerator. See, all of these offer both health, but they also have radiation. Of course, squirrels. Stick. Crispy squirrel bits. I can't remember whether we can cook or not. I think that they're just recipes. Well, of course, there's recipes to manufacture, but I don't remember how many of them are cooking related. Mailbox. No, let's see what we got. Let's see what's the iBot. See, it's an Enclave iBot, which is a bad thing. You don't want them to see you. Tin cans can be used for nuka grenades. So, not bent, but just normal. Feels like everything's tearing and it shouldn't be running VSync. What's my inventory doing? Let's see. Weight 137 and 210. That's not too bad. Well, I definitely have to find a storage locker 3. More iBots around. Ooh, traveling caravan. Probably coming from Megaton.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you?
Tell me about your trade caravan.
I scour the wasteland for the very best pieces of trash, the height of detritus, and the veritable pick of the litter. It's all valuable to someone. And I always make sure to make my rounds through Canterbury Commons. Their mayor, Rowe, always has a place for a clever junk man like myself.
So we'll have to stop by Canterbury Commons and talk to Rowe. Alright, I'm here to buy. Actually, I'm here to sell, but what's the difference?
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need, assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
We've got 313 caps. Caps are the currency. Bottle caps, literally bottle caps. Let's sell junk. Ashtray, I don't think we can use. Baseballs, I don't think we can use. Gloves, bone saws, we can use to make med kits. No butter knife, no chessboard, clipboard, coffee mugs, nothing. You can see everything I'm selling to him shows up on here. It's not a final transaction yet. This indicates the transaction total. It doesn't happen until we press accept. Cups, drinking glass, here's clipboard, empty syringe. I think we need the empty syringe for a med kit. I really don't remember. We'll keep it for now. Forks. We need glass pitchers. Hot plate. I don't remember. I don't think so. Irons. Leather belt we need. Clipboard. Paint gun. Again, I don't remember about the paint gun. I think we do. Pencil we don't. Pre-war money we're going to hang on to just because it doesn't weigh anything and it will increase in value as our barter skill goes up. So we'll only sell it if absolutely necessary. Red plate, we need to keep scalpel and scissors. Keep scrap metal. Shot glasses we can sell. Tin can, of course, we keep. Toaster, I think we want to keep that for now. But I don't remember. Tweezers we'll keep. Wonder glue we'll keep. Alright. So that's miscellaneous. Ammo. We're not going to sell anything else. Weapons, food, we'll keep all that right now. Apparel, aid. Oh, the rad roach meat. We'll have plenty of that. Let's keep onto it. Let's keep a hold of it for now, but we'll probably be selling it. Let's see, he's got stim packs for sale. As far as miscellaneous, we want a Braxo cleaner. We want these. We want the schematics, but not yet. Not yet. We don't, because we can't afford this 1185. Surgical cleaning we'll need. You know what? Let's get rid of the Abraxo cleaner. We're not going to buy it from him, not yet. Miscellaneous. Alright, let's just accept this. Have him give us 25 caps.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Alright, so these caravans, we're going to have to hold on to some of our advanced armor. First for caravan traders, and then for their bodyguards. We need to keep our spare advanced armor. Of course, we're going to outfit ourselves and our followers. But later on in the game, these guys, it's very likely that they get killed on their rounds, which makes selling pretty stinking difficult and limited, especially for specialty items.
Whatever you've got, I've got just the thing to fix it.
Yeah, I'll fix most of my stuff for now, thank you. Yeah, see, all these I can use to fix themselves. Alright, to go.
Good luck out there. And maybe next time, you'll find something interesting for me, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Don't get yourself killed. Megaton, that direction. Thank you. Again, remember, we're not playing with any mods, just everything is turned up in the settings. Is it spring build? I'm not going to continue exploring because I'm not positive if this is the location of a quest or not. And I do not want to end up finding out the hard way because it's pretty rough. We're going to hang on to this and not use it till we get the perk for it. But I want to see that letter from Vault Tech. Notes. Dear safety-conscious citizen, we are writing to inform you that your family was not selected for inclusion in your chosen Vault Tech facility. Your deposit has been retained and your application added to a waiting list for your preferred vault. In the interest of your family's security in the event of a minor nuclear event, please consider relocating to one of these areas where Vault-Tec facilities are available without a waiting list. For a full list of Vault-Tec facilities with available accommodations in exciting locales such as Oklahoma and newly annexed Canada, contact your local Vault-Tec representative. Vault-Tec wishes you and your family the best of luck in uncertain future. Best regards, Vault-Tec Public Relations Department, Washington, D.C. Okay. Where's the dead family? I'm sure their corpses were incinerated. Ooh. Okay, this is... Here we go. So we're using the WS, A, and D keys to apply torque. But before we do that, we don't apply any torque whatsoever until we've twisted the bobby pin. And we will watch the wiggle of the bobby pin very carefully. We don't want it to wiggle whatsoever. The moment it wiggles, we have to let go or else we'll break the bobby pin. And it's like it says, when torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the correct position or sweet spot, the more the lock will rotate before the bobby pin breaks. Only when the bobby pin is in the correct position will the lock rotate fully and open. You can also try to open a lock by forcing it, but if you fail, the lock will be permanently broken and can only be opened with a key. I think that I'll only ever force a lock if I absolutely have to or if it's at 100%, because I want to access these locks. Alright, so I'm using my mouse. My hands aren't even touching the keys. If I use my mouse, and so I'll use marks on the locks to kind of find some point of reference so that as I twist it I know where I've used. So I'm using this little shadowed area on the inner circle as a point of reference. So I'm going to apply just a little bit of torque. You see there's no shaking of the bobby pin. When I turn, that means it shook. I need to adjust. So I'm going to adjust one direction. If it goes a little bit farther, it's the correct direction. And I'm being very, very careful. There we go. Got it. Bottle caps, drugs, laser pistol, woohoo, Mentat Psycho. But I'm using small arms, so you see this laser pistol is damage of 5, or damage of 6, mostly due to the condition. We'll hang on to the laser pistol. You always want to have some lasered weapon with you, because you can ignite gas bubbles with it. Check it all. Ooh, what's over there? Like I said, we're not going to explore too far into here. Meaning I'm not going over there. Not yet. That's because I think that there's a quest line we're trying to avoid. For now. Empty bottles, some booze, and more bobby pins. Good. Just got a message over Skype. So we'll probably be wrapping up this episode pretty quickly. What I'll do is I'll get us to Megaton before I wrap it up. I think that's only fair. Red rocket. Yes, that type of red rocket. Oh, why am I hidden? Because I had myself hidden. These are the dumping locations for gasoline. Vending machine. Hey, hey, Nuka-Cola. I'm gonna hang on to my Nuka-Cola. With a later patch, I believe, we can turn it into Nuka-Cola Quantum in a recipe, which then lets us make Nuka grenades. Alright, the cars with the engine compartment intact like this are susceptible to exploding. Actually, I think the engine might be in the back here. The ones without engine never mind, it's the front. The ones without engine compartments like that are not susceptible to exploding. So again, susceptible, unsusceptible. Empty trash bin. Not empty. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Alright, so let's get on our way. This one can explode. Oh, you can see the lights of Megaton now. And this right up here, you can see some lights strewn across. Yeah, so we'll get up to the city. We won't go in or anything. I just sneak. Oh, let's do a quick save, just because I hadn't done it yet. Again, we really should be saving quite often. See some music in the background on our radio station. It's a really weak signal. I wonder why.
GNR, 3 Dog, all you need to know. And here's me with the news. The boys and girls
right
of the
there.
Brotherhood of Steel continue
There's
to
some.
fight the good fight, folks.
There's a robot.
They've recently stepped up patrols in the downtown DC ruins in response to increasing
See if we can
sightings
sneak
of
up on the robot.
everybody's favorite freaks.
Nope.
The super mutants.
He's seen us.
Without our buddies from the Brotherhood, I'm guessing the entire Capital Wasteland would have been overrun a long time ago. So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you,
Alright, looks like this is a good place to stop.